Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. I have a new video for you today, and I have mostly crafty hauls, but I'm going to a baby shower and I got some really super cute baby stuff because my son's 17 and a boy, and he's not really my adopted brother, but you know, like somebody that hung out with your brother so much they might as well have been your brother growing up, that kind of deal. So he's my what we call adopted brother. So he's having a little girl, and I'm gonna make a diaper cake. It's the first one I've ever made, so I'm super nervous. So I probably won't do a video on the whole thing, but I'd like to do a video on some of it to show you what I do and what I end up with. So we'll see how that goes. But I wanted to show you some goodies I got. So most of it's crafting, but I have a couple baby things thrown in because they're so stinking cute and I just have to show you. So excited. I didn't get to do the little girl thing, and quite honestly, I'm done with babies. My son's 17, gonna be 18 in February, and I don't want to start over. So I'm good. So I will spoil her like she is, you know, my own little niece. So I only have a fur niece. Her name is Kaya, and she has a yellow lab. I'll show you a picture sometime. She is so adorable. But I have been told I will only have fur nieces and or nephews. So that's okay. I can live with that. So I will spoil Dominic's little baby girl. So the first thing I got at Joann's is not crafting or baby. I got these. They're the, to make, it says ice maker. But remember the pudding pops? I want to make some of those. So I thought if I put pudding in here, I could make pudding pops. So, and they were 40% off at Joann's. So I got those. And then my son's girlfriend, her birthday, I'm gonna have wrestling bags, and I'm sorry, I try not to do it, but I have so much stuff that it would just be a mountain and it would be bad. So I don't know if she likes purple or not, but the inside of the book was really cool. We looked at the pages. So I got her like top 10 lists. Oh my, always look on the bright side. So this is really cool. I may actually, when I get my next one, get this for myself. And her and my son both take Spanish. So it's just little cool things. So, and coming from me, it's a gift from me. My son's getting her something else. Your one hip cat. The cat lady. Oh my God, I didn't even see this page. Okay, I'm so gonna have to buy one of these. So dang magical. How cute is that? So this is really super cute. So I got her this, and to go with it, I got her these. These looked like age appropriate. So I thought those would be cute. So I got her those. And then, so that's, and I also got her one of these, the Smash, and this is Punch Out Assortment. So it just has a bunch of different things. Has some flat ones. These are all chipboard in the front, and then just some flat ones. I like when K & Company used to put the pictures of everything you got back here so you could just flip it up and look at it, but apparently they don't do that anymore. So I just thought it'd be cute. Something cute for her. So I got one for me and one for Emma. That's her name. It's Emma. And then at Joann's, so all of this stuff was at Joann's. I liked how my canvas came out. This is a different company, but that was 50% off again. It's the same size. It almost looks a little bit bigger. Oh, it's this piece. I was gonna say it's 5x7, but it looks a bit bigger. So I'm gonna make another one of these. My mom's birthday's coming and she loves coffee. So I think I might try doing a coffee one or something like that. Or I also thought about making one to do as a giveaway. So we'll see how that comes out. And then I'm working on a project for a challenge. And this I did as a print and cut on the silhouette. And it says follow your dreams. And then I'm going to mount this to chipboard. I'm going to paint the chipboard edges this color, Laguna Blue, which I thought matched really well with that. And then it's going to have this, and I'm going to make it, put chipboard on the back, and hang it for my son, because I want him to always follow his dreams. So I got that at Joann's to match that. I've really gotten into this painting thing. I'm really enjoying it. And then for the diaper cake, I got this huge ribbon. It was $7 and I used a 40% off with another 10. So just baby girl ribbon to wrap around it. So that'll be really cute. So I got that. And then we got these. Well, actually, let me do the rest of Joann's because I got my stuff. I got this. It's a clear block and it's extra large. It is 6 3/4 by 6 3/4. So I wanted it for my Creative Time stamps. I can actually take it out of the package and show you. I love packages like this where you can just, oh, it's taped. Never mind. I thought you could just pry it up and it would come out. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Oh, it's a cool, oh, it doesn't have a back, but it has little finger grips. Oh, I don't know if I like it or not like it. I don't know how I feel about it. Well, I'll try it out and let you know. It's, yeah, I don't know. I thought it had a back on there so that you'd, when you pushed it, but I guess you push it down in this, then lift it up by the sides, I guess. I guess that's how it goes. Okay, so this is the Inkadinkadoo extra large clear block that I got from Joann's, and that was on sale. Everything was pretty much on sale. And then I want to do a couple 3D projects on the silhouette. I did one in what I call my ugly paper. It's a 3D stationery box, and if I don't know how something's going to turn out or where the pieces go or what's what, I use my ugly paper. Paper that I don't like, that is just sitting in a bucket. The purple wasn't the ugly paper, it was the green, but the purple was close, so I grabbed it. So I use my ugly paper to see how it goes together so I don't waste paper. So I have a big stack of ugly paper that I use instead of using good paper and wasting it. So I got this so I could make it and I like it. So I got that. And then I just got some loose sheets of paper to make some elephants and some giraffes for the baby shower. So I got some of that. So that, I believe, was everything from Joann's. So we'll go to Walmart next. Walmart to put, sorry, it's shining in your eyes and blinding you. These are the Wilton 14-inch cake platters. I got this to put the diaper cake on because at Dollar Tree they didn't have any really big platters. They usually do. I don't know why they didn't have them. Probably because I needed it. So that's how it goes, and I know that's how it goes, so I shouldn't expect any different. So anyways, so I got that to put the diaper cake base on. And then this is how I store, I'm going to put my washi tape in here. So I got 2 of those for more storage. I love them. I think they're wonderful. And I found some clearance goodies for smash booking. Let me just take this all out of the bag from Walmart so I don't keep ruffling the bag. I hate that when that's on camera. I got this one, it was $2. So, and now looking at this, it looks like there's a lot missing. I don't know if this one had the same amount though. I hope not, because then I really got ripped off. So I'm hoping not. I have another roll of this I can kind of compare it to. So it was $2. So, because Walmart's not carrying it anymore, the smash stuff. So I got that. And I got these 2. These were $2 also, these arrows. I didn't have any of these, and I did have some of these already, but, you know, why not? And then I got some white and some black paint. White's always good to have because you can make lots of other colors when you mix it. And black, I may need black. You never know. So I have that. And then my Walmart finally got the Metro Garden paper pad by KI Memories. We didn't have any of this. I guess it's made by Hampton Art. KI Memory stuff. Let me cut this one. Oh my god, I love this. Seriously, you guys need to get one of these. It's a Fiskars X-Acto knife. And oh my gosh, it's so sharp. It's like cutting butter. It's wonderful. Ooh, I'm ripping up my paper though. It's so sharp. So I don't know if you guys have seen these or not. I haven't seen a lot of people show these on here, so I'm gonna show them. Or at least a lot of the blogs that are the YouTube channels that I watch have not showed them. So I'll just flip through. Love the arrows. Polka dots. Oh, so you can see it because there was something there. Hexagons. Which I got a request to do a Cricut project. And I think it's going to be with hexagons, so this would be really cute paper to use. And I love that it's double-sided and there's a solid color on the back. So when making cards, oh my god, that is so awesome because you get the pattern and the solid. one sheet of paper, and I loved the banners. Loved them. Chevron, nothing wrong with that. Love those flowers. I like the dark colors more. Love that. That looks like the snap. So that could even go along with that possibly. Love that. So cute. So I really liked those. So if you're interested in this one, it's the Argyle paper pad. It's 6x6 and you get 2 of 16 designs and they're double-sided with a solid and a patterned. And this one, this is, ooh, look at that pretty. Now, I'm not really big into flowers and floral and all that, but I like these, I don't know what you call them. They're not chevrons, not damask. I can't think of what they're called. I know the word, I can't think of it. So I really liked these little flowers. And I figured this one for the patterns I didn't like, polka dots. Who doesn't love polka dots? I could just use a solid. And if I didn't like it, chevron, which I love. Not a big fan of that. Don't like the really green color. And look, it shows you the color on the back right here. How cool is that? See, I just noticed that. How cool is that? So you don't have to flip it over. You know what's on the other side. Look, right there. How quick, how cool. Took me a second. Chevrons, stripes. See, not really into that, but I can use the gold for something else. And I love that blue, aqua, whatever color you want to call that. It's more green like in real life. It looks more like slate blue in there, but it's really not. So yeah, that doesn't help clarify it. So, okay, this one is Metro Garden paper pad again, 6x6, 2 of each 16 designs. It's double-sided with a solid and a patterned. So I got that. So that's everything from Walmart. Then we went to Dollar Tree. I'm sorry about the bags. I try to take everything out. I hate that rustling noise. Okay, so I couldn't find any of the curled ribbons that matched the pink that I'm using. So this says it's really small. It says it's a girl, so it's curling ribbon. So I'm gonna have to try to curl it. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know. I got these little rubber bands to roll the diapers. The video I watched on YouTube used these little ones to wrap one diaper in it and then bigger elastics. So we'll try these. I'm afraid they're gonna snap the second I touch them, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna put, gonna cut out some animals, I think on my Cricut, because I got a request to do a project with my Cricut from one of my viewers on YouTube that went to my blog. So if you have any requests, please let me know. I take requests. I like requests because it's like a challenge and I do well with challenges because I have to do something. So I'm just gonna use these. So like put the animal up on the top and then I can sink this down into the diaper cake a little bit so the animals can kind of be askew, or I can even do it from the side. So that'll give me a lot of options. I can always double them up. I can, you know, hook them together with the glue. And then I got these to put on the cake as well, these little pink pacifiers. Those are cute. They're just decorative, but they were cute. And then I got these wedges to do like inking for chipboard and stuff. I don't know how they'll work, but they're foam. No, not foam. I don't know what they are, but they feel like that material that I use already. So we're gonna try these. It's $1. If not, I'm out $1. No big deal. And now, the baby stuff, the cute baby stuff. So these aren't that cute, but they were on our list. So, and on clearance, love clearance. And these are cool because look, it has a dribble catcher. Now my son did not have dribble catchers. Look at that, it's popped up. So it doesn't, it goes right up around their neck, so it's not gonna like slide down their neck onto their clothes. How cool is that? So super cool. And they didn't look very girly, but they either had this or like a blue. So this was the girl version. So we got that. So those are gonna go in the cake as well. And then this was on her gift registry. It's a teeth in play. How cute is that? The little flower. Newbie. Newbie? Nubby? I don't know if it's Nubby or Newbie. Somebody knows? Just spell it out for me down there if it's Nubby or Newbie. I don't know which one it is. So I should be saying it right because I'm saying Nubby and Newbie. That's how my son used to say movie. He'd put an N, so it was Newbie. And then, isn't this the cutest thing? I was just gonna get her the rubber ducky because the rubber ducky was so adorable. But look at this. It tells you if it's okay or if it's too hot. Look at the ducky. He says hot. How cool is that? You know, we just had to wing it in the old days, and you hoped for the best. Nowadays, they have a duck that tells you. Okay, and the last thing I got were these little infant spoons. But they're so colorful and cute. Everything's changed. It's all baby now. All fun, 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 fun. So those are cute. So that's my collective haul of all kinds of goodies. But I will have some more projects coming because I have the diaper cake. I have the project I need to get into the Silhouette blog. I think it's due Friday. So I'll have that video coming up. So, and I have a couple other things that I've seen that I want to do. So I just wanted to share my haul with you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, for more crafty fun, stop by my blog at www.crazycatladycraft.blogspot.com. Thanks for stopping by and watching today. Happy crafting!